Sentimental Value may as well be a sequel to writer-director Joachim Trier's 2021 film, The Worst Person in the World. If you're in need of a good cry, this is your film. No, cry isn't right. This is more of a subdued melancholy. Take two. If you're looking to be put into a prolonged subdued melancholy, this is your film. Let's get into it. Hey, I'm Mike. I studied film, I work in TV, and if you love movies as much as I do, hit that subscribe button and get notified when new content's posted. Sentimental Value premiered at the 2025 Cannes Film Festival and was in the running for the Palme d'Or. It eventually won the second highest prize at the fest, the Grand Prix, and received a 19-minute standing ovation. It stars Renate Reinsve, Stellan Skarsgård, and Elle Fanning, who put on a masterclass in acting. Skarsgård plays Gustav Borg, a famous and well-regarded film director who returns home to attend the funeral of his ex-wife and mother of his two daughters, Nora and Agnes. We are dropped into a situation where the family wounds are deep and festering. Gustav hasn't been the best father to the girls, or husband to his ex-wife for that matter. Gustav returns to attend the funeral, but also to deliver a script he's written, possibly his last film, specifically for his estranged daughter, Nora. Is it his way of apologizing, explaining why he hasn't been there, why he's been such a terrible father? We aren't sure, but it's the lifeline he's throwing her in order to mend their relationship. So much is said without being said. We understand so much without the film having to explain to us what their relationship is like. Gustav is a man who has put his work before everything and everyone else in his life, including his family. When Nora refuses to act in it, even refuses to read it, Gustav hires young American actress Rachel Kemp, played by Elle Fanning, in her place. Gustav is torn between making a commercial film starring a young, famous American actor versus crafting a deeply personal and lasting work of art. Sentimental Value is a good film about the power of art as a way of healing, but the message is really subtle. So subtle that you're waiting for these two characters, Nora and her father, Gustav, to talk it out, reconcile, mend their relationship. That would have been Hollywood's way of handling it. I suppose this is the Norwegian charm of the film. Like I said, a lot is being said without being said, and maybe it's better that way. If you watched Sentimental Value and thought it seemed vaguely familiar, you're right. That's because this isn't new territory for Trier. His films are described as, I love this, melancholy meditations concerned with existential questions of love, ambition, memory, and identity. In 2021, he released The Worst Person in the World, also starring Renate Reinsve. Want to take a guess who her love interest is in that film? Yes, Anders Danielsen Lee, same as here. Joachim Trier works with him a lot. He's in a few of his films. The Worst Person in the World follows a woman, Reinsve, with a strained relationship with her father. We follow her as she bounces between two relationships until she ultimately finds herself. But the only difference in character is that in Sentimental Value, her name is Nora, not Julie, and she's an actor, not a photographer, as she is in The Worst Person in the World. The real standout between the two films is veteran actor Stellan Skarsgård playing Nora's father, Gustav. Also, I want to give a special shout out to Inga Ibsdotter Lilleaas, who plays Nora's sister, Agnes. She's caught between her father and her sister. Agnes is the younger of the two girls, and she goes back and forth between being the baby of the family and the one that is holding them together. It's a hyper-real family dynamic and requires an actor with some serious chops to pull that off. She did a great job. Elle Fanning is great also as the Hollywood it girl who takes on a role in Gustav's very serious, dramatic film, just to come to the realization that she's the one standing in the way of Gustav's reconciliation attempt. I hear Sentimental Value is going to be Norway's contribution for Best International Feature in next year's Oscars. Like I said, if you're in the mood for a prolonged, subdued melancholy, then this is your film. Anyway, these are my opinions on Sentimental Value. I'd love to read yours in the comments below. If you like this content, please interact with this video. I'd really appreciate it. As always, film is about community. I'm Mike, and I love movies.